Read between the wines, it's Mandy and Deb. Books, bold opinions, and things that we've read. Pour up a glass, spill all the tea. Dark romance or rom-com spree. Read between the wines, where every sip comes with a plot twist.
Welcome back to Read Between the Wines with Mandy and Deb. Mandy.
I'm Deb.
Deb and I just had to hype ourselves up for that intro for about 3.5 minutes. It's not even funny.
Yep. We're sorry to disappoint you, but we're having a hard time with this one today.
We're having a hard time today. We are here to talk about Game On by Navessa Allen.
Uh-huh.
If you can't tell by our facial expressions or the tones in our voices, we're not exactly happy to be here right now.
Yeah.
No, we're happy to be here. We're not super excited to be talking about this.
Yeah. Which says something, because I can always find something that I like in a book.
Yeah, Deb is really good about finding that silver lining where I'll tell you if I don't like it. I really don't care. Deb is really good. Both of us are kind of like, what just happened?
Yep. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Full spoilers for this book. We're going to let you know how we feel about it. And stick around and let us know how you feel about it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Leave us some comments. We would very much appreciate it.
Or don't after this episode. Please don't come for us if you loved it and we hate it.
Well, we always say, I'm not going to knock on anybody that likes anything. What's the expression? We'll never yuck somebody's yum. But that we both agree that this just wasn't not for us. Not our cup of tea at all. Yeah. So I think we might definitely need a drink for this one, Deb.
I was drinking mimosas before, and I have gone to straight Prosecco for this.
So Deb's already got a buzz. Okay.
Light buzz.
Okay.
What good is Sunday if you can't day drink a little?
I guess. Well, I have a cocktail this is how much I love you guys, okay?
That's
I want to tell you, all of our 25 listeners, this is how much I love you. I am taking time out from the Masters Final Round Sunday to talk to you about this book, okay? That's how much I love you guys.
How privileged are we?
I know. And because I will never get into Augusta National, I made their signature Azalea cocktail. So, cheers.
You can design the drinks for the Azalea Nationals. How's that sound?
I will never, ever set foot in that place. Do you know how hard it is to get into that place? You can't even buy tickets to the Masters. You need to be invited to even be considered to buy tickets to the Masters.
Oh, so it's
ridiculous. I will never, ever see the inside of it.
You
unless
never
it's on
know.
TV.
Listen, maybe the day will come. We'll reach some famous golfers and they'll say, hey, come on, come join us. And then we can go sit there and just drink. I don't know what shit about golf.
It's so easy to learn about golf. But you know what? I was thinking this, Deb. We need our girl Megan Quinn, now that she's back into like her sports romance, she needs to write a golf romance. I need it, Megan.
Right up your alley.
Yes. I've only ever found one golf rom-com and I DNF'd it because there was a part that was just, I couldn't do it. Nope.
Was it like Game On?
No, but her mouth went somewhere where it wasn't supposed to go. And I said, we're done.
Mandy doesn't like rim jobs.
Nope. No, thanks.
Mandy is not a rim job girl.
I always think of that episode of Jersey Shore where Dina is accused of that. She's like, my mouth and my teeth are too precious to go there.
Oh my God. I love Jersey Shore. I miss it so much.
I know. Me too.
I think they're ending Family Vacation.
I think they're ending it, but I think they're going to be doing something else. I think they're like rebranding for something because I've
Okay.
heard the cast members saying like, it's not goodbye. We're just
Moving
figuring
somewhere.
things
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I'm curious to see what they come up with next. I mean, I feel like it's hard when everybody's got kids, but
I know.
also, like, Ronnie's a hot mess express.
Yeah.
Always has been, always will be, I
Always,
feel.
yeah.
I feel like he's just that person that's always, like, the one getting into drama, which
Yeah.
makes me sad, but also, I mean, he brings it upon himself, I feel like.
I know.
He's not the greatest human being.
I haven't watched a lot of the later seasons of Family Vacation. If I want to see them, I go back and I watch Jersey Shore. Because
I
MD
used
and
to-
D just
Yeah.
can't get better than that.
I used to hate Mike, and now I love him.
Now he's my favorite. He's my favorite. Yeah, absolutely.
He does stir the pot a lot, though. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes he's like, I watch him, and I'm like, ooh, there's a little situation coming out in this.
You can see it in his
Yeah,
face.
he's like-
It's like you can track it. You're like, he's thinking something.
He's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, clearly we are trying to every which way to talk about anything other than this book.
Yeah.
So let's just get it over with. Let's rip off the Band-Aid.
Okay.
All right, everybody. So we have, like we said, Lights Out by Miss Navessa Allen. This is book 3 in the Into Darkness series, the third and final. Thank God.
This is Game On.
What did I say?
Lights Out.
Shit. Cut. Rewind.
See, we're just stuck on Lights Out because that was such a good, that's one of my favorites. Like, if I recommend a dark romance for people to get into, I always go to Lights Out because it was so good. I thought it was very well written. I don't know what happened with this.
No. And even for me, who we all know I am not into the dark romance, when I read that, I didn't even feel like it was that dark. I feel like the humor in it definitely balanced it out in a way where it's like there's some scenes that like are eyebrow raising, but like not enough to be like ugh, like yuck, gross. It was a perfect balance.
Right.
And for me, I know you liked Caught Up.
I did.
Much more than I did.
Mm-hmm.
I really wasn't a fan of that one. But I said I'll give it another shot when we get to Game On. And this was just
this book lost me like halfway through.
I wanted to DNF this so many times.
I think I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of saw the potential in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe, okay. This is definitely different than Caught Up. So right there, I was like, okay, maybe. No. All right.
Oopsies.
All right. So let's get into the setup and the premise of this book. We have Tyler, who also has a pseudonym Theo that he goes by, depending on who he's speaking to.
Right.
He is a underground bookie. And he's got a little revenge plan for our FMC Stella.
Yeah.
Who is a tattoo artist and comes from a very wealthy family.
I have to say, I think that Stella, here's my silver lining for this series. I think Stella's probably one of my favorite FMCs that I've seen written because she's just so full of spunk. And she is so quick-witted and so, like, I don't know. I like her attitude. I think that she can hold her own, whoever she's with her hoity-toity, like, upper class people that she's with, or like putting Tyler in his fucking place, or, whoever it may be. Like, she's just all around. Her attitude is so good. And I I really liked her. I liked how
Mhm.
she was written.
Right. I didn't mind her. She was fine.
Yeah.
I mean, she was okay. But, so Stella comes from a wealthy family, and this is kind of the target of Tyler, this underground bookie with a
Gambling
revenge
ring.
plan.
Yeah.
And just to loosely go through the premise of this book, I mean, I could probably do it in under 5 minutes, what this book is about. Her brother, Blake, gets into trouble going to one of these underground gambling parties. He gets into massive debt, like $3 million. Tyler goes to Stella and says, "This is what your brother did. Who's going to pay off this debt? Well, if you pretend to be my girlfriend and invite your rich friends into this circle to go to these parties, I will clear your debt because I will make money off of these people."
Right.
Now, he's doing this because his father, that abandoned him and his mother as a child, is in this rich inner circle. So he
Right.
wants to destroy him getting into this inner circle. And I don't know exactly what his plan is. It's just like clean him out as far as money goes. I don't know.
We really didn't find out. And this was like issue number 1 that I had with this book. Okay. You are asking her to fake date you. And it felt so like there's so many better ways to do this, I feel like. Like, if you want revenge on this one single person and you want to get into this circle,
Right.
I feel like it would have been so much better if it happened like he was able to get his way into said inner circle because let's face it, he runs this ring. He has the resources to get into it.
Yes. I
And
was.
and then they
Then
meet.
they meet. I was thinking along the same lines because there's so many points in this book where he's like, "Well, I know things and I can figure this out and you don't know who I am and I know everything."
Right.
But you can't weasel your way into these people without having to fake date the daughter of the rich
Right.
people. Like, yeah, absolutely agree with you. Issue number 1. That makes no sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like it's a little bit of a loophole in
Yeah,
a
I
way.
guess.
Or just a hole in
Well,
general. Like
and then also he's going after everybody where he's really just trying to screw over his father that he's never met before.
and I understand the want to like if you're going to do this, you might as well just recruit whoever.
Right.
I get that. But like you're going after the cook. You're going after the servers. You're going
Right.
after the maids. You're going
Right.
after the groundskeeper. Like, you're going after all these people who, like, and Stella's purposely there to give you the people who you really should be targeting. And he's just kind of like, yeah, all right. But I also want all these people. And I understand that some of them are not great people.
Right.
So he's trying to, it's like that vigilanteism. Is that even a word?
Kind of.
Did I just make that up?
Well, because there's a point where he and Stella do agree that, like, some of these people, yes, are bad people, and we
Yeah.
maybe need to take down some of these members of this inner circle, which ties into Stella's subplot for this book. She was involved in a hit and run accident years ago with her best friend, Maddie, who was driving, fled the scene, ended up trying to blame the whole thing on Stella. Now, the woman that was involved, the victim of the hit and run, actually, Maddie decided that she's going to, Stella decided she's going to pay all of her medical bills. They actually become very good friends.
Right.
But Maddie is kind of plays the baddie that we need to take down these people. Like, these are the kind of people they want to destroy.
Right.
But also his father.
Which, like, I know we're going to get there, but like at the end of the book, it didn't even need to be a whole thing because his dad was like, oh, like, I'm so sorry. Like, that
I know.
wasn't like my intention. And it's like, I get it. He doesn't know that. And what
Right.
you don't know, what you don't know until you know.
Right.
Right.
Right. Well,
But
and as a major point of the story, like, we'll get to the little stuff in between, but to wrap up the story, because really that's the whole plan of this book,
Right.
is he wants revenge on these people. Now, turns out at the end, Tyler figures out that it really wasn't his father that left. His mom intentionally took him away, and they lived in poverty, and, he was never had enough to eat, which is very sad. I'm not going to say this isn't like a sad tale, but turns out he wasn't even the bad guy. Now, again, issue that I have, if he is this like, you don't know who I am, I know everything, he couldn't have figured that out with all of these resources that he has.
Right.
Because he finds it out in like 30 seconds from his aunt.
Right. Who is equally as shitty.
But like, I'm going to do all this work to try to take down this person when I could have just gone to my aunt all those years ago and asked what really happened.
Yeah. I was kind of like, how did we get here? And why did we get here?
Why are we here? Yeah, there's a lot of other things in this book where I was like, why are we here? So obviously, now that they're fake dating, they're going out to all these galas together. There was an attraction between them from the very beginning when they first met.
Oh, yeah.
In her tattoo parlor. I mean, they like make out as soon as they meet each other.
That's another thing I had a really hard time with is like, I know this is a book, right?
Right.
And you write what you want to write. I just like, I have a hard time relating to anybody who just starts making out. I am a frequent flyer for tattoos. My tattoo artist, even if he thought I was semi-attractive,
You've never made out with your tattoo artist?
No, never. Never, ever. Oh my God. In the 15 years I've been getting tattooed, never.
The insta-lust didn't really bother me, really. And I will say that about it. That really didn't bother me as much as a lot of other things did in the book. So I'll give a pass on that part.
I know.
There were a lot of other things that I didn't really like at all.
There's a threesome, and Mandy does not enjoy the threesome.
Well, first of
all, I
all,
didn't mind it.
Let's talk about AJ and how AJ just like literally came out of left field.
Yes.
I feel like it made no sense for him to be there. Maybe like the first time as like, we're just going to have some fun. Not my cup of tea. Putting it out there right now. But like, if that's where it was and that's where it ended, then okay.
Right.
But they turn into a full-fledged throuple by the end, and I still don't get it. I still feel like AJ is just there just so we can say we have a throuple in this book. Like, we don't really know anything about him other that he and Stella were on again, off again for a long time.
Correct. And that's kind of like, I don't mind whatever the situation is with spice attached to it, as long as there's like a clear like distinction as to why we're here, okay? Like, you're never gonna read it, but in The Perfect Fit by C.D. Kincaid, it is 1 FMC and 3 MMCs. And I mean, there is clear distinction as to why we are here.
Okay.
And everybody's relationship to each other.
Okay.
And the spice is incredible in that book. I did not find this to be, I don't want to say it was bad, but I was just kind of like, meh.
I was laughing uncomfortably.
We have nervous laughs, everybody.
Yeah.
We've said it before. We'll continue to say it.
Yeah.
If we ever laugh at something, it's because we're nervous.
Yeah. Or like uncomfortable. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
so, and this, I thought this was funny because Deb started this book before I did. And she got to a certain point and she goes, "You're not going to like this book."
Just skip
And I
over
said,
chapter 20 and 21.
Why? Yeah. I said, why? And
I said
I had to like pull it out of her. Like, why? And she goes, "Well, how do you feel about the Eiffel Tower?" I had no fucking clue what she was talking about.
So I sent her a gif of Sabrina Carpenter when she was singing Juno.
Yeah. And I said, "Oh, didn't know that's what it was called."
Really?
Whatsoever. No. No.
Dad, please don't listen to this. Uncle Jim, please don't listen to this. Yikes.
I mean, I'm not embarrassed that I don't know what it is.
Yes, but I do. Our family's going to think I'm a friggin' freak. I have never participated in an Eiffel Tower. I just need to put it out there.
God.
It has never happened. Never in a million years.
Oh, God.
I need to make that clear.
Anyway. Yeah, so I didn't know what that was. As soon as she sent me the picture, I said, okay, I get where we're going. I see what's happening here. Yeah, no, I'm probably not going to really enjoy this. But then I'm like, well,
not the worst.
Maybe. No, I didn't like it at all.
I didn't.
No. I would have preferred her just to stick with Tyler. I still probably wouldn't have loved this book had that have been the case. But
honestly, even if she just got with AJ and he just watched her, I feel like it was just like, oh.
Honestly, AJ would have been a much better pick for her as far as a guy goes.
Yeah.
He's not a freaking psycho, trying to.
But, like, is Theo, Tyler, even a psycho? I feel like he's just got anger issues and daddy issues.
Well, here's why the name change even. I didn't get that.
You don't want to get found out by the police.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's the only.
That I understand.
There was one part towards the end of the book where I didn't understand why that had happened when it was after one of the parties got busted by the police and they're leaving and Tyler gets Stella into his car and she's asking all these questions. Who are you? And he's like, I'm still not telling you who I really am. So she goes into the glove box to get the information of, who he really is. And he's like so upset that she's looking. But
you left it all there.
No. Not even that. They're literally on the way to the aunt's house to hear the real story. So I'm like, why are you pissed off? You were literally going to tell her who you are in a couple hours. I don't get it.
Here's my takeaway from Tyler, who, by the way, gave me emotional whiplash. Like, he's angry.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got to deal with that. But also at the same time, like, the fact that he was able to just go from so angry to like, I understand now and now I'm okay.
Yeah.
I was a little bit like, it takes a little bit more work than that.
Right.
We have feelings, people. We do. We have
I know.
feelings.
And I mean, like, the other thing, like, and I feel bad, but honestly, like, I feel like everything was very just not like, I don't really remember anything
The character development,
substantial.
yes. The character development was not there, for me at least. I don't feel like I could connect with any characters, which, I mean, you don't always have to, right?
Right.
However, like, part of the beauty of reading is you connect on a certain level to people and to the characters that are being written,
Right.
which is what makes it fun, which makes it emotional, which makes it rememberable, all of that. I could tell you every single one of my books that has made me connect with characters on an emotional level. I can name all of them for you.
Right.
This one did not.
Yeah. Didn't hit.
No,
And
not even a little.
it makes me so sad because, like we said, Lights Out was so good.
Yes.
It was really so good.
Navessa
And
Allen is a great writer, but we're not shitting on her. We're not shitting on her, but like, we did not find the writing in this one to be as good as Lights Out. Even Caught Up, I liked Caught Up. I thought the storyline was very good. I thought Nika was a little whiny, I'm not gonna lie, but like, I can look past that.
right.
This, I just feel like was, oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to
like,
say it. I don't want to say like, I feel like it was kind of thrown together.
It was it was messy. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Navessa. I do. I like you as a human. I do. I love two of
Listen.
your other books. I did not like this one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't think she
Mandy's
minds
not.
that I mean, I don't like it.
Yeah, which is fine. We're allowed to not like it.
We're allowed to not like it. And yes, we will
And-
respectfully not like things.
Correct. And for all of you that did enjoy it, we are very happy for you.
Totally.
That's not sarcasm.
No, it's really not. I mean, I want people to find joy in like whatever
Yeah.
they like. And if this is what you like, then great. But
Yeah.
no, it's not. I don't see myself going out and buying deluxe editions of the trilogy of this series. I kind of just want to pretend like it never happened.
I did go buy it just to put it on my shelf because I got the other two.
I won't be doing it.
I was not crazy about this, but I do like. I like to show support for authors that I do like, even if the book was not maybe like the best. If I read it and I have the rest of the series sitting right there, I mean, I got
might as well.
It. I might as well.
Yeah. I feel bad because that like literally that's all I have for you guys on this, but I don't. It was very forgettable for me. I can't like the parrot. I liked her parrot. Okay, Amos was funny.
I do like Amos. I love animals. I liked Amos,
but like honestly, him calling Stella the snack bitch, that was like the only times where I cracked a smile. I didn't even think the banter between Tyler and Stella was good, honestly.
I didn't find myself laughing a whole lot. I did find myself absolutely cackling on the floor, though. I'm going to tell you the quote. Tyler goes, "Are you coming?" And Stella says, "No, I'm just wheezing really hard." And that had me rolling on the floor.
I don't even remember what part of the book that's in.
It was towards the beginning of it. It was like one of the first galas they were going to.
Oh, is that where they kind of sneak off and like make out? Like, okay.
And I was just like, that was fantastic. Oh my God. The next time I'm gonna use it. Gonna use it the next time Gary asks me if I'm hurrying up behind him. Are you coming? No. Sorry.
I don't want to think about that.
Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm married. So are you.
I'm aware. Still not something I want, like, going through my brain.
Whatever. If I can't tell you, who can I?
Well, apparently the whole world shall they listen to it.
Whatever. You might want to cut that one out.
I can.
I thought that line was great.
I know. I mean, that's funny. But
Yeah.
it didn't stay up here. Like, there's so much that it just not memorable for me.
It went in one ear and out the other.
Yeah, it really did. So sorry, Navessa. It just didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't hit
This
for
one
us.
didn't land. It's okay.
Yeah, and that's
Better luck
okay.
next time.
Yeah.
Like our opinion matters.
I know, seriously. Like, but
maybe one day it will.
Maybe one day. I don't know. It could, but that's really it. Deb and I said at the beginning before we sat down, we said, this is probably going to be a very short episode because.
Yeah. And that's how you know. This book didn't make us angry. It didn't make us like, we're just kind of like, what?
Yeah, like it's just there. It's just there. And that's it. So sorry, guys, if you were looking for more out of us.
Yeah.
Usually when I don't like something, I can be like, really like, but
you
I
pick
just
it
really
apart.
I really, and this sounds even worse, but I just really just don't care about it. Like, I just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, that sounds really bad, but I just don't, I'm like, whatever, it's over. Like, let's just move on.
It's not the worst. Listen, you can be sitting here saying, fuck this shit. This was the worst. We're not doing that.
No, I'm not going to do that.
This was not like, the best thing we've ever read, but it most certainly wasn't the worst thing we've ever read. Under Your Scars, for example.
Well, and listen, after having to read Under Your Scars and then immediately after having to read Lights Out, I mean, God, why do I keep saying Lights Out? Game On. I am so glad that we're back to Romantasy. I am so friggin' happy to be back in Calandra with Rights of the Starling. It's not even friggin' funny. So happy here.
It's Calandra.
It is not.
It is. It's Calandra. I'm listening to the audiobook. It's Calandra.
I don't care. I don't care. It's Calandra.
That's all right. I've said it before. I ride horses. So in this book, they have a horse that is a roan color. So if anybody out there who has ridden horses before or knows enough about horses, you have a blue roan and a red roan. There's probably a couple of other, but it's pronounced roan and it's spelled R-O-A-N-E. Roan. They pronounce it as, I don't even remember, but it's not correct.
It's not correct.
And every time I listened to it, I was like, it's round.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a blue roan is like the mix between a gray and a black, and it is stunning. The photos I have sent you and posted of Mystic when we were in North Carolina, that blackish, grayish horse that I used to ride, that is a blue roan. A red roan is more of like a gray and a chestnut color mixed together to give you like a real like, it's pretty. It's probably one of the most stunning colors you can see, but you got to pronounce it right, and they don't pronounce it right.
Oh.
And it makes me...
So me saying Calandra is really not that bad.
It is. Because even in New Jersey, when we would go to Calandras...
Honestly, it's been so long, I don't even remember what I called it, but it just Calandras feels right. So,
Calandras.
I don't know. Well, is that what's coming up next week? Is Rights of the Starling coming up next week?
Yeah, you got to give me a hot minute, though.
Yeah, well, we have time. We got some time. I'm going to need a hot minute, too.
I've had quite a busy couple of weeks.
Yeah, you've had some stuff going on.
Oh, man. But no, I started it. I'm very excited for this book. I feel like I'm already, like, in the thick of it.
Yeah.
I'm also alternating. This is probably a really bad idea for my ADHD, but I'm alternating between Shield of Sparrows and Rights of the Starling. So I'm listening to the graphic audio, which, by the way, everybody, is on sale on Audible. I bought both parts for like $6 together. So go do it. Buy it. It's great. Love it. I'm alternating between that and Rights of the Starling. I'm already making connections regarding like the title and how we got to who like the Sparrow is and how she came about and like what the Starling is. It's going to be excellent.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be top tier.
I have also started it, and I was a little bit nervous because I did not do any kind of recap on Shield of Sparrows. And when I got into it, I very easily said, okay, like I'm just back in it now, and the information is coming as it needs, and I'm remembering, and it's fine.
The book starts off incredibly well, where you remember where you left off, and I love that, because typically I have a very hard time, especially when it's been a year since we've read something, that like I don't always have the time to go back and reread a book before the new one comes out. So the fact that we get like a little bit of like a lead into what is now happening with a little bit of like back reference, I was like, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because
it was very nicely done.
Yes.
And we're really not even that far into it. And I have positive things to say already. So let's keep it going.
Yep. Keep it going.
Because I need a book that I really enjoy to talk about. It's so too many episodes where I've just been not in a good mood.
You had two tough books, one after another.
Yeah.
You deserve some fun.
Well, thank you. Well, we promised a short episode. Anything you want to add today, Deb?
No, I don't think so.
All right, me either. I'm going to go hopefully watch Rory McIlroy lose the Masters. So,
you hear that, Rory? She wants to lose.
Well, we're talking about things I don't like today. Let's just throw him in there, too.
Yeah, why not?
By the time this comes out, we will have a winner, and I'll either be eating my words or saying yay.
The next week, we will be back with Rights of the Starling.
We will see you there. Join us, please. Like, subscribe, comment, do the things, please, guys. And we'll see you next week. Please, please,
We'll
please.
see you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.